So Barakataya Hawa, Barakataya Shai, Barakataya Hawa, Barakataya Shai, Barakataya Hawa, Barakataya Shai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well and great millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiums and the folk on the earth to push the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Right, this evening comes the next lesson to feed the elect of the nation of Israel, the 144,000 and the 1/3 million children. Hey, this lesson is about you heathens, you know. You will soon be back in your rightful lot, right? You soon gonna be back over servants because this is your rightful lot, right? You are all you heathens, you 17 nations, right? Starting with the so-called white man, right? Starting with the so-called Chinese, the so-called East Indians, right? So-called Arabs, you know, all y'all are servants to who? The Hebrew Israelites, right? Are you heathen nation? I know y'all gonna be back in your rightful lot, right? And this is soon, right? This is soon, right? Most I can put you back in your rightful lot, right? You heathens, and thing is that you heathens proud, right? You heathens proud. Let me get this precept here. This is lamentation. Matter of fact, let me start that. So lucky. Let me get Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes chapter um, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 10. Right? Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. He said, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. So folly is exalted in this wicked demonic system. You know, anything to do with folly, yes, it be popular, it's be put on a high pedestal, right? He said, I have seen servants upon horses. So hey, the most High King Solomon says he have seen servants upon horses. Horses represent what? Power. So our servants got rule over us, right? They are upon horses. Horses represent power, right? He said, I have seen servants upon horses and prince walking as servant upon the earth. So who's the prince walking as servants upon the earth? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, and you are a prince. You are the prince of God. And our servants got rule over us. Why our servants got rule over us? Because we forsake our power, and we do. We put our servants above us, our enemies above us. So you heathens gonna be back in your rightful lot because you were created to be servants to the Hebrew Israelites, right? You don't have to believe it. It will happen. You will see it. You heathens will see it, right? And are you heathens proud? Why do the heathen rage? And the people imagine a vain thing. You heathens didn't get up in power just like that. You heathens didn't wake up and just take me over. No, this is spiritual. The power Yahweh do that to us because what? We break his covenant, right? This is Lamentation 5 and 8. He says, servants have rule over us. Servants have rule over us. The so-called white man, you are our servants, right? You so-called East Indians, y'all are our servants. You so-called Chinese, Japanese, y'all are our servants. You Hamites, which is you so-called Africans, y'all are our servants. You Ishmaelites, you so-called Arab, y'all are our servants. Right? This y'all rightful lot. And y'all soon be back in your rightful lot. Right? This is Lamentation chapter 5, verse 8. He says, servants have rule over us. There is none that do it deliver us out of their hands. You understand? Only Yahweh Shai gonna come and deliver us from out of the hands of these heathens. Right? You understand? So it was ordained from the beginning that y'all gonna be our servants. Right? Let me get Genesis 25, and then we can jump to Genesis 27. This is Genesis, right? This is Genesis chapter 25, verse let me start at this is Genesis chapter 25, verse 20. He said, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian of Padaram. He said, the sister of Laban, the Syrian. He said, and Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreat of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord Yahweh. And the Lord Yahweh said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separate from thy bowels. So two nations is in her womb. And this is Jacob and Esau, right? He said, and two manner of people shall be separate from thy bowels, and one people shall be stronger than the other people. One people shall be stronger than other people. Who's the one that will be stronger? Jacob, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, right? He said, and the elder shall serve the younger. And he said, the elder shall serve the younger. Verse 25, and when our days be delivered and were fulfilled, Salakia, and when our days to be delivered and were fulfilled, behold, they were twins in our womb. So the Most High said the elder gonna serve the younger, right? Verse 20, verse 25, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they call his name Esau. That's why you are the Edomite, right? Edomite mean red in the Hebrew. Edom mean red, right? That's why you are the so-called Edomite. So you are our servants, right? And you so-called white people get ready for slavery. Get ready for hardcore bondage slavery for 1,000 years. And after 1,000 years, you devils gonna be eradicated. And all you are the heathen nation gonna be perpetual slaves, right? Bondsmen and bondswomen, right? So the elder shall serve the younger. So you Edomites came out first. So you are our servants, right? Verse 26, he said, and after that came his brother out, and his hand to hold on Esau, heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them, right? Let me get to Genesis. And this is when Isaac blessed Jacob, which we know Isaac is Yahweh Shai, right? Isaac, it's like you get some every storm day, right? This is Genesis chapter 27, verse 26. And his father Isaac said unto him, come near now and kiss me, my son. And this when Jacob supplanted Esau, because it was something spirit that happened, not happen like how it happened. Jacob was choosing in the spirit. Jacob is the firstborn. But the most high love we start to think, because the guy said the elder shall serve the younger. So in the spirit, Jacob was chosen as the firstborn, right? It's Genesis 27 and 26. And his father Isaac said unto him, come near now and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him, and said, see, the smell of my son, as Salakia, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which the Lord Yahweh had blessed. Therefore Yahweh give thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine, and let people serve thee, and let people serve thee. You understand? Let people serve thee. So you nation were created to be our servant, right? So don't get it twisted. You understand? Are you heathen who raging You see, especially these retarded East Indian here in Trinidad, you Elamites, hey, you're super proud. You Mohab, you Chinese, hurry up and buy. Hey, hey, we're gonna fix y'all in the kingdom of heaven. Right? You understand? You know, Salaki, you know, some heavy shower coming up with it. Yeah. Understand? Right? He's Genesis 27, 29. He said, let people start being shower, hard shower. Okay. More flooding into that. I'm crazy to say how much okay. Right? Genesis 27, 29. He said, let people serve thee. A nation with the S. A nation with the S. Bow down to thee. So you nations are perpetual slaves. Why you in the position right now? Because it's Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, put you nation in the policy. Because we were being disobedient. Understand? We were being disobedient. Right? He said, let people serve thee, a nation bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's son bow down to thee. Who's thy mother's son? You so-called white people. You understand? You gonna bow down to us. All the pride we all have now, a nigga is 3/5 of a human being. All the pride we all have right now, y'all gonna bow with your face in the ground. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna make y'all bow. Are you heathens? Y'all gonna be back in your rightful lot. Right? It said, let thy brethren and thy mother's son bow down to thee. Curse be everyone that curse thee. So curse be everyone that curse thee. Are you heathen nation curses? You understand? Are you heathen nation? Curse the children of Israel. You call us spics, you call us niggers, you look down at we, you have all kind of evil speak about us. You destroy our community, you push drugs and guns in our community, you poison our food, you destroy our homes, right? You understand? So y'all gonna pay for all of that because y'all be proud over your superior. The so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, and the so-called Native American Indian are you heathen superior. And y'all Bashem, y'all gonna make it known in these last days. Y'all gonna see it. And in the kingdom of heaven, y'all gonna be perpetual slaves. Right? It's it said, curse everyone that curse thee, and bless be he that bless thee. You understand? Right? So hey, this was already set up in the spirit that you heathens gonna be our servants. You understand? This was already set up in the spirit. And why you heathens above us is because we transgress the most high law. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh, thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So let me go to verse 43. He said, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. So these heathen come above us because Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, put you heathens above us. Because we didn't keep the agreement. We transgress his laws. We were being proud. You understand? We transgress his laws. So how the Most High punish you? By putting you heathens above us. So you heathens don't get twisted. Do not get twisted. All the pride we all have, looking down at Jakes, you understand? Having fun with our women. Our women are spoiled, right? We see these things. And we're going to remind you heathens in the kingdom. And we're going to have your women are spoiled too. We're going to have your daughters are spoiled. Right? Verse 44. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. So it's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai put you heathens above us. So don't get it twisted. You understand? You're being proud against your superiors. What you need to do is start bowing. Right? When he sent back his son Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus, he gonna subdue all nations on this feet. Right? This is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage? Yeah, why do y'all rage? Right? And the people imagine a vain thing. The kings of the earth said themselves, he said, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. They take counsel against the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai because they are come against his heritage. They are come against his heritage. Right? Psalm 33 gave the list of the nation who come against the Most High heritage. Right? And who's the Most High heritage? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Deuteronomy 32, 8 and 9. Right? He said, the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bonds asunder and cast away their cord from us. So yeah, y'all break our bonds and cast away our cord from us because y'all rule over us now. But in the kingdom of heaven, y'all can't break the bonds. Y'all going to be perpetual slaves. And the kingdom of heaven is forever. It's eternity. It's forever. So y'all gonna be perpetual slave, right? He said, right? He said, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord Yahweh shall have them in derision. Yeah, the Most High gonna laugh at you heathens, right? He said, then shall he speak unto them in his wrath. So the Most High gonna speak unto you heathens in his wrath, right? The Most High gonna bring heavy judgment on you heathens, right? He said, and vex them in his sore displease. Yet have I set my king upon the holy hill of Mount Zion. Who's the king? The king is Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus, right? He said, I will declare the decree. The Lord Yahweh had said unto me, thou art my son. This day I have begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathens for thy inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. So you heathens, y'all are our possession. Y'all are our servants. So y'all raging, y'all proud right now. Hey, max out your credit card. Y'all live it up. This is y'all heaven. This God-forsaken kingdom, this shithole, this wicked demonic kingdom, this filthy kingdom, this effeminate kingdom, y'all enjoy it. This is your kingdom. Because when our Lord and Savior Yahshua return, hey, not gonna be nice. Yahshua said the fires are already kindled. It's not gonna be nice. So you heathens enjoy yourself now. You enjoy it. It soon come to an end. Right? He said, Psalms 2 and 8, he said, ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. And that's what's going to happen to you heathens, right? You heathens going back into your rightful lot. You understand? Into your rightful lot. Because y'all were created to be our servants, right? So y'all going to be heading back into your rightful lot. You understand? Which is under the Hebrew Israelite, right? You understand? This is Isaiah, right? You get this one in Isaiah. So y'all big up yourself, as we say in the island. Big up yourself, right? When our Lord and Savior return, this is it for you heathens, right? That is it for you heathens. This is Psalm 60 and 10. He said, the sons of strangers shall build up thy wall. Yeah, you heathens gonna build our kingdom. right? You're gonna build back Jerusalem, right? You're gonna build back our kingdom. You're gonna build everything that we need you to build. You're gonna serve. You're gonna dress our vineyard. You're gonna take care of our flocks. You're gonna babysit our children, right? You heathens gonna do all these things forevermore, right? He said, Isaiah 16:10, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their king shall minister unto thee. Yeah, the king, Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin, Benjamin Netanyahu, Macron, Emmanuel Macron from Italy, right? Ping Yong, all these kings, all these heathen kings, they're gonna serve us. Yes, master. Yes, Lord. Yes, master. They're gonna serve us. They're gonna minister to us. They're gonna serve us because it's your rightful lot. That is your rightful lot. So you're gonna be back in your rightful lot. What the scripture said, the whole heart is out of course. Let me get that. Right? The whole foundation is out of course. You heed is not in your right position. Right? You heed is not in your right position. Right? This is Psalms 82. You gotta say quick. Right? Um, Psalms Psalms 82 and 5. He said, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth are out of course. All the foundation of the earth are out of course. You understand? So, hey, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Hashem, put things back in order. Right? So, Psalm 60 and 10, he said, the sons of strangers shall build up thy wall. The king shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I have smote thee. Yeah, the Most High smote thee in his wrath because we vexed the Most High by forsaking him. Right? He said, but in my favor I had mercy upon thee. Yeah. So the Most High had mercy upon us. Right? So you heathens, get ready. Get ready. Right? Let me get this next one. It is right. You heathens, get ready. I think it's Isaiah. It's black here. Right? Right? This is Isaiah 49. This is Isaiah 49 and 22. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai power, behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentile and set up my standard to the people, and they shall bring thy sons in their arms. So you Gentile, it's talking about the actual Gentile. They shall bring the Most High sons in their arms. Y'all are servants. That's your rightful lot, right? He said, and set Salakio. Isaiah 49 and 22. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, behold, I will lift up my hands to the Gentile, which is you heathen nation, right? And set up my standard to the people. They shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall they carry upon their shoulder. So you're gonna bring our sons and our daughters on the shoulder. Hey, yes. You're gonna be back in your rightful lot. You heathens gonna be back in your rightful lot, right? Verse 23, he said, and king shall be thy nursing fathers, and king shall be thy nursing father. Donald Trump, Putin, Ping Yong, Emmanuel Macron, um, all these are the kings of the earth. I can't remember some of them right now, but all these heathen kings, y'all gonna minister to us. Right? Y'all gonna be the new house niggers, right? And their queen, thy nursing mother, y'all gonna take care of our kids. Our wives, because in the kingdom of heaven, hey, the Israelite man, we're gonna have many wives. Our wives, they ain't gonna pull a straw. They're gonna have servants. They're gonna have servants. You understand? Y'all gonna take care of our kids. Right? This is your job. Right? He said, and the queen thy nursing mothers, and they shall bow down to thee with their face towards the earth, and lick the dust of thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You heathens gonna bow. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai gonna make you heathens bow. You understand? He's gonna make you heathens bow. Right? For they shall not be ashamed that wait upon me. For they shall not be ashamed that wait on him. You understand? The Israelites not gonna be ashamed. You understand? This is Isaiah 45 and 13. I have raised him up in righteousness. I will direct all his ways. He shall build my city, and he shall let go the captive. He said, not for price nor reward, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai of hosts. And this is Yahweh Shai. Yahushai, he's the king of righteousness. Right? Verse 14. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the labor of Egypt and the merchandise of Ethiopia and of the Sabeans, men of stature, shall come over unto thee. They shall come, they shall be thine. They shall come after thee in chain. They shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplication unto thee, saying, surely the power is in thee, and there is none else. There is no power. Yeah, surely Yahweh is in thee. All these Hamites gonna come bowing down. These Hamites gonna come in chain. These dogs, these Africans, they're gonna come bowing down. Right? Who proud who wanna call we kata, who wanna call we slave children, right? They're gonna come bowing down in chain. You understand? They're gonna come bowing down in chain. You understand? This what we're gonna do to you heathens, right? We're gonna do that to you heathens, right? So you heathens going back in a rightful lot, right? Hey, this is prophecy. We telling you the future. We telling you what's your future. So you heathens got money. This is your heaven. This is your heaven. This is your rulership. You heathens got all the paper. You got everything. You got all the material things. Hey, live it up. Live it up. Because the future, your future is slavery. There's no living up in the future for you. You're gonna be poor. Petrol says so. Live it up. Drive out your road, your Range Rover, your road drive, your Benz. Hey, max out your credit card. Because all hell about to break loose. This devil is so white man about to come down and bring hell on everybody. You understand? Because he know that he have a short time. He know his kingdom gonna be taken away from him. You understand? It's Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. Read this again. For you board-brain Christians who think everybody could be saved. Y'all have a board brain. This is Isaiah 14:1, and this is about to happen. This is prophecy, and they like to say about the Old Testament done away with. When you hear it from an Israelite who refuses heritage, who don't want to acknowledge that he's Israelite, when he says something like that, you know what kind of mindset he is. You know that he dead, he lost. You understand? He lost. He don't have a clue what's going on. You know, he just speaking out of his asshole. You understand? This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua will have mercy on Jacob. Yeah, who's Jacob? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He's gonna have mercy on the elect of the nation of Israel. The 144,000 who are the governors, and the 1/3 men, women, and children who believe on the prophets, who are Israelites, and the confusion of this Israelites that scatter among all these other heathen nations, who believe on the prophet, who take heed and repent. Most are going to show them mercy, right? Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. The Most High can set us in our own land. So we not in our own land. We in our captive land. We not in our own land. Right? Let me read this quick. We not in our own land. It doesn't want to straight have the topic. right? Let me just read this quick, right? Let me get this here quick. This is Baruch 3 and 9. Hear, Israel, the commandments of life. Give ears to understand wisdom. How happened it, Israel, that thou art in thy enemy land, that thou art waxing old in a strange country? Thou art defiled with the dead. So hey, we in our enemy land. And let me read this. Let me read Baruch 2 and Baruch 2 and 31, right? Just a back up, I just read it. Baruch 2 and 31. And shall he said, and shall know that I am the Lord their power, for I will give them an heart and the ears to hear. So like you read verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves. And this will be seen right now. We in the land of our captivity and remember who he is. How we remember who he is? By the Holy Spirit, which are the scriptures by the Holy Spirit. He said, and shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, their power, for I will give them an heart, mind, and ears to hear. A heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And this we see right now, right? You understand? So this prophecy about to come to pass, the Most High put we back in our own land, which is Jerusalem, and we're gonna enslave you heathens. We're gonna enslave you heathens, right? Isaiah 14:1. He said, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, which is the Israelite foreigners. He said, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. He said, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land for Salakim. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for servants and handmaid. And what's the land of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? Jerusalem. We're going to possess me, we're going to own. We're going to possess them as servants and handmaid. These heathens, right? Right? He said, and they shall take them captive, who captive they were. Yeah, we are captive to these heathens, especially so-called white man. We are captive. So we shall take them captive, who captive they were. So we're gonna take our captive captive. We're gonna take our captive captive when our Lord Yahushua return. Right? You understand? He said, and they shall take them captive, who captive they were, and they shall rule over their oppressor, and they shall rule over their oppressors. We're gonna rule over our oppressors. You understand? We're gonna rule over y'all heathens, right? So don't get it twisted. You understand? Don't get it twisted. Y'all ain't get up there by your own will. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua put y'all above us to punish us for being disobedient, right? To being disobedient. So hey, y'all don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted, right? This is Jeremiah, right? Jeremiah chapter 30, right? Yeah, this is Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. So all they that devour the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indian, and the confusion face Israel that scatter among these heathen, you are going to be devoured too. Right? Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversary, every one of them shall go into captivity, and all thine adversary, every one of them shall go into captivity. Right? He said, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and they that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. So all y'all who prey upon us, all your who spoil us, hey, it can return back onto you because that is your rightful lot. Right? That is your rightful lot. You understand? That is your rightful lot. Right? Yeah, next one. This is right? So you heathen the hey, you can say, hey, live it up. Yeah, live it up. Because your future is slavery. Right? Your future is slavery. You understand? Right? You understand? Your future is slavery. This one, yeah, man, you heathens live it up. Um, right? Lock you for this precept. This is Isaiah 33 and 1. He said, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled. So woe to you, nation that spoil us, and thou was not spoiled. Starting with you, so-called white man, right? Starting with you, and all these are the heathen nation that follow you, right? So he said, Isaiah 33 and 1, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and deal treacherously, and they deal not treacherously with thee. We didn't deal treacherously with you heathens. We didn't do that, but y'all do it to us, right? He said, when thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And this in the kingdom of heaven, y'all gonna be spoiled, right? And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. And this is gonna happen to you heathens, right? This is gonna happen to you heathens, right? There's exactly unto you heathens. This is Revelation, and this is one of my favorite precept too. This is one of my favorite precept. Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He said, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. This is plain. He, what you nation that leadeth into captivity, shall go into captivity. Right? Start with the so-called white man, how you are the heathen nation. Right? He said, he that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. So are you heathen who killed the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians with the sword? They are gonna be killed with the sword. Starting the so-called white man. You have a lot of blood on your hand. So you gotta pay for all the blood that you shed. Right? This is righteous judgment. Where do is where receive. Right? It said, he that leads to captivity shall go into captivity. He that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saint. Here is the patience and the faith of the saint. Right? So you heathens going down. Right? You heathens future is slavery. Hardcore bondage. Right? Right? Why is that? This is really most I said. This is Ecclesiastes. Let me get it say quick. This is Ecclesiastes. This is really most I say. Ecclesiastes chapter 15, verse Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 15. That which had been is now, and that which is to be had already been. And the Most High Yahweh required that which is past. So we had been slavery. So the Most High required that which is past. Hey, you got to go into slavery. And this your rightful lot to serve the Hebrew Israelites. Yahweh created to be our servants. That's why the Most High created these are the 70 nation is to be our servants. We are the Prince of God, so we need servants. Right? And y'all are our servants. Right? You so-called white people, hey, we're gonna sell your children. We're gonna ship them off to different plantation. All in the scripture, I'm gonna get it. Right? We're gonna do it to you devils. Right? You're not coming off the hook, you so-called white man. You're not coming off the hook, right? This is Joel. This is Joel chapter 3. Let me read from verse 6. And this is the children of Ham and the children of Ishmael is who captured the Judah and sell them to Esau. So y'all gotta pay for this, right? This Joel chapter 3, verse 6. He said, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have he sold unto the Grecian, that he might remove them far from the border, right? So the so-called Africans and the so-called Arabs gather us up and they sell us to the Edomites, which is the so-called white man, right? So y'all is confederate. Y'all gotta pay for that, right? Verse 7, behold, I will rise them out of the place where he have sold them. And we rising up now on we feet, knowing who he is, and calling our power to come and deliver us. Right? He said, he said, behold, I will rise them up out of the place where he has sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head, which is slavery. And I will sell your sons and your daughters. Hey, most I see, you're gonna sell your sons and your daughter. The same thing you devils do to us, we're gonna do to your children. We're gonna sell your sons and we're gonna sell your daughters. Right? Joel chapter 3, verse 8. And I will sell your sons and your daughter into the hands of the children of Judah. Hey, so Judah, we're gonna guide you, we're gonna sell you. Right? We're gonna sell you. Right? The most I can put us in our hands. Right? He said, and they shall sell them unto the Sabeans, to a people far off, for the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua had spoken it. So the Most High can sell you, you Edomites, you so-called, into our hand, which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levite, right? You're going to sell us into our hands, and we're going to sell to the Sabians, who are the so-called Africans. So we're going to put the so-called Africans who we were taskmasters, right? All y'all going to be our servants. You understand? All y'all going to be our servants, right? There's no escape it for you wicked heathens, right? And now you Israelites who come against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he got something special for you wicked demonic Israelites, right? This is Isaiah 45, no, so like Isaiah 47 and 2. For the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Mosai is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. He shall subdue the people under us, and the nation under our feet. Y'all are perpetual slaves. That's what you nation were created for, to serve the Hebrew Israelites. Right? Psalms 47 and 3. He shall subdue the people under us, and the nation under our feet. He shall choose our inheritance for us, the excellency of Jacob, whom he loved. Selah. Right? Let me close off with this one, eh? Right? So, hey, there's you heathen future. Right? There's you heathen's future. This is Revelation chapter 2. We start from verse 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nation. This is the Israelite. We're going to have power over the nation. Right? And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as a vessel of the potter shall they be broken to shiver, even as I receive of my Father. Right? So, hey, we're going to rule over you heathen. And with that, with this edifying, I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well and great stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums and the folk and the earth to push the gospel and sincerity. Truth, shalom.